You're listening to the Pace Radio Network, here at paceradio.net.
The views expressed by the individuals during this broadcast are their own opinions, and they may not be the same as those of their group or other organizations they may be involved with.
All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
Yeah, you feel that? Welcome to the session. Let's vibe. Roll one up, let's take flight. Bass hits deep, ride the night. Smoke and sound, it's paradise. High vibes only feeling right. High vibes, let it flow. Deep bass, watch it glow. Dub hits, rock and roll. We light it up and take it slow. Moonlight beams through the haze, blunt burn slow, lost in space. No stress here, just let go. Doktor High sets the show. Yeah, we vibing, we riding. Welcome to the High Vibe
session. Hey, what's up, Canna fam? It's David Johnson, otherwise known as Doktor High, and I just want to welcome you to the first ever episode of High Vibes with Doktor High. If you're here, then you already know. Cannabis and music go very, very well together. But this isn't just a music show. This is much more than that. I've been involved in the cannabis community for more than 40 years. Been a cultivator, an educator, definitely an advocate, and I'm a firm believer in the power of this plant to change the trajectory of people's lives and make everything better. Music is the ultimate connector. Think about it. It transcends everything. Age, gender, culture, background. It doesn't matter. Music hits you in the soul. It's a great way to communicate with people. And that's why I've chosen music as my medium of communication with the cannabis community, designed to educate, inform, entertain, all while being subtle and enjoyable. Weed culture is about more than just getting high. It's about education, advocacy. It's a way of life. And I believe that music is the perfect medium to spread that message. It just resonates with you. When you find a song that you like, it invades your soul and it just stays. So every episode I'll be bringing you a carefully curated mix, all my own music, rock, hip hop, dubstep, reggae, just whatever hits the vibe at the moment. And yeah, maybe we'll tell some stories or I'll add additional knowledge, but this is really about letting the music speak for itself. So let's start it off with one of my favorite tracks, Moonshine and Mary Jane. It's the outlaw culture in the South. It's about running from the law, smuggling weed, staying one step ahead, and enjoying the lifestyle for what it is. So here we go, folks. Moonshine and Mary Jane.
Who run the fire and the ones who burn the fuel. Granddaddy ran whiskey through the Georgia pines. Joints made them thick as vines. Me, I got both running through my veins. Born to be wild, got that outlaw name. Back road smoking, flask in my hand. Kicking up dust, I don't need no plan. Pass me that blunt, pour me that shine. We gon' be outlaws till the end of time. We don't sip slow, we don't puff light. Pour it up strong, roll it up right. A little too high, a little too drunk. Passing let we living life, we don't give a damn. Moonshine in my left hand, Mary Jane in my right. Riding through the back roads in the dead of night. Sipping on the fire, smoking on the trees. I ain't no law gonna bring down me. Keep the smoke rolling and the whiskey on ice. they're trying to chase me down. Now I'm pedal to the floor, I ain't slowing now. Hide the stash, ditch the jar, keep my boots running till I'm out this town. Back at the bar, we're still going strong. Smoke in the air, whiskey in my song. The preacher said I need to change my ways. Told him I'll pray, but not today. We don't give a damn. Moonshine in my left hand, Mary Jane in my right. Riding through the back roads in the dead of night. Sipping on the fire, smoking on the trees. Ain't no law gonna bring down me. Keep the smoke rolling and the whiskey on ice. Raise your jars, raise your joints. Here's to the rebels, here's to the noise. Here's to the ones who ain't afraid to live. Take a sip, take a hit, and let's do it again. Moonshine in my left hand, Mary Jane in my right. Riding through the back roads in the dead of night. Sipping on the fire, smoking on the trees. Ain't no law gonna bring down me. Keep the smoke rolling and the whiskey on ice.
So I guess the next thing you should know about me is I'm the founder of Doktor High. Doktor High was originally created because I wanted to help people suffering with medical conditions understand that there is potential benefit through the inclusion of cannabis therapy when treating their situation. So I put together 27 beginner's guides for the use of cannabis when dealing with a specific medical condition, such as a traumatic brain injury or Alzheimer's and dementia, cancer, sleeping disorders, eating disorders, 27 of them anyway. And after putting them together, I needed to create art for my covers. And I'm not an artist at all. So AI was first becoming well known. This is a few years ago. So I started to play with Midjourney to design my covers. And it created some pretty amazing art. So the next evolution for me from Doktor High was from creating those beginner's guides to creating AI generated cannabis themed art that I posted on social media. And I gained a lot of connections with people because they really loved the art. They resonated with it. And I was able to get across the message. And I gave away, almost 1,000 books in my first year on Facebook through free downloads and things like that. So, so the next bit of music you're going to hear, Elevate the Mind, is basically all about Doktor High, what I do, what my intention is, and what my assets are, my books, my Etsy store. Anyway, here we go. Elevate the Mind.
Step into the world of knowledge and light, where cannabis wisdom shines so bright. Education, advocacy, breaking the chain. prohibition, ignite and unite. Rise up, light up, open your mind. Cannabis truth no longer confined. From t-shirts to art, from facts to the page, Dr. High's leading the modern day wave. From prohibition to the freedom we seek, teaching the truth, giving power to speak. Stoner humor with a twist of style. Wear it proud, let the world see you smile. AI haze, drops a fresh new design. Cannabis apparel, one of a kind. Dr. High, care, the books tell the tale of history, healing and breaking the veil. Rise up, light up, open your mind. Cannabis truth no longer confined. From t-shirts to art, from facts to the page, Dr. High is leading the modern day wave. Rolling knowledge like a perfect joint. Stay informed, that's the point. Breaking stigma, lifting the haze. Join the movement, set minds ablaze. So light it up, take a stand. Dr. High, knowledge in hand. From apparel to books, from AI to art, it's a cannabis culture straight from the heart.
Elevate, educate, advocate.
So all the music you're going to see here is about weed. It's about cannabis. It's about the culture. It's the stories. It's the experiences that we have, as well as songs that are going to be educational and send a message. There's songs about legalization and the struggle that we've been through and the people that have been lost along the way. And there's so much storytelling within the songs, and it's all about the community. It's all about us. You know what I mean? So I think these songs are really going to get to everybody. So the next one is called The Last Dab. And man, I remember when I took a dab so big one time, 5 hours I was messed up for. It was unbelievable. The first hour and a half, I was locked. It was incredible. But I fell in love with dabs. Always have, but we all know at one point we've taken a dab so big that the sweat stripped from our elbows, the sweat stripped from our nose. So here it is. Here's a song about the last dab. I hope you enjoy it.
Wax drip, time to take that ride. Hit the nail, load the tool, man, my lungs about to die. Got the rig set up, got my boys on deck. Tell them watch me work, now they taking side bets. First hit, feel fine, smooth like silk. Flavor so clean, like dripping honey milk. Exhale once, chest feeling tight. But hold up, wait, I ain't feeling it right. Wanna dab too much, now I'm speaking in tongues. Vision blurry, man, my brain go numb. Sweat dripping, I can move my feet. Why my soul leaving my body like a track meet? Now my soul's on fire, floating past Mars, higher and higher. I swear I just to my left, saw a talking goat. He said, son, that was not the right dose. Heard my hands feel big, my arms feel small. Sweating so much, I might drown in my drawers. Call the paramedics, nah, I'll be fine. Wait, what's my name? What's the date? What's the time? One dab too much, now I'm stuck in the void. Brain moving backward, got me paranoid. Legs don't work, I can't even stand. Somebody call Elon, I need a re-entry plan.
Bruh, I think I just traveled through time.
I took the last dab, now my soul's on fire. Floating past Mars, higher and higher. I swear I just blinked, but I lost 2 days. Somebody tell God I ain't ready today. Now I'm stuck in the void, trying to find my way. What if my past self is my future self's clone? What if the government put thoughts in my dome? What if I just blinked in age 99? Wait, nah, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm Now I took the last dab, now my soul's on fire. Head floating past Mars, higher and higher. I swear I just blinked, but I lost 2 days. Somebody tell God I ain't ready today. Now I'm stuck in the void, trying to find my way. Woo! Trying to find my way.
Discover the surprising role of cannabis in early American history. George Washington grew hemp on his Mount Vernon farm for its strong fibers and medicinal qualities. Thomas Jefferson championed hemp, even going as far smuggling seeds from China. Benjamin Franklin used durable hemp paper for printing the Declaration of Independence. Hemp was so valuable, early American colonists could pay their taxes with the plant. During the Revolutionary War, hemp ropes and sails were essential to the American victory. The first American flag, sewn by Betsy Ross, was made from hemp fabric. Hemp production declined with the rise of cotton and synthetic fibers. In the 20th century, cannabis was outlawed despite its historic importance. Isn't it ironic that cannabis, once so vital, is now illegal, and so many people have been imprisoned for its use? Visit drhigh.com to learn more about cannabis.
Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying the music so far. This next one is kind of a historical view of the cannabis culture. It's about the Prohibition time when cannabis was outlawed, the reason why it was outlawed, and we all know it's corporate interest. That's really the problem here. If they get out of the way, this plant could really change the world, but they won't. But even during those times of Prohibition, there were those people who stood their ground, continued to believe in the positive benefits of cannabis, and kept it going. And I guarantee you, I would have been one of those people too back those days. So here it is. It's the Devil's Smoke.
A menace to society, a path to destruction. Lock your doors, hide your youth, for the devil's weed will consume the truth. They spread the fear, they sold the lie, said one small hit would make you die. Devil smoke, they called it sin, but the real crime was deep within. The men in suits, they passed the law, for greed, for power, they broke the draw. Not for the people, not for the land, but for the pockets of the businessmen's hands. They locked them up, they took their rights for rolling dreams and sparking light. A plan so pure, a truth so high, yet they called it crime, they called it vice. Smoke, rise up, truth don't die. Lies fall down, open your eyes. Gifted of the gods they can't deny.
jazz clubs played, the smoke still curled. Through beats and rhymes, we changed the world. From Harlem nights to ghetto streets, the herbs survived beneath the heat. They raided homes, they took the seed, but truth don't burn and fire don't bleed. The ones they jailed, the lives they stole, all for a plant that heals the soul. Ooh, smoke rise high, whispers loud in the FBI. Through the courts, through the fight, one green leaf still shines bright. Smoke rise up, truth don't die. Lies fall down, open your eyes. Gift of the gods they can't deny. Doktor High burn through the twisted sky. Whoa! Smoke rise high, whispers loud in the FBI. Through the courts, through the fight, one green leaf still shines bright. Smoke rise up, truth don't die. Lies fall down, open your eyes. Gift of the gods they can't deny. Doktor High burn through the twisted sky. Let the green leaf light the way. They try to kill it, try to erase, but knowledge moves at its own pace. From history's dark to the light of today, Doktor High still leads the way. Light the way.
So in the 1800s, indentured Indian laborers first brought cannabis to Jamaica when they were taken there basically as slaves to work. In the 1930s, with the formalization of Rastafarianism, early Rastas adopted the use of cannabis as a sacrament because they felt they believed that it brought them closer to spiritual enlightenment. And this is kind of the roots of cannabis or ganja and Rastafarianism. And I mean, great people, very spiritual people. Their belief in cannabis is certainly strong. And this is a song called Rasta Revelations that talks a little bit about how Rastafarians see cannabis.
They call it a crime, they call it a sin, but the truth been known since time began. One green herb, one healing flame. They fear the power, they curse the name. Deep in the hills where the rivers run, a voice rose high like the rising sun. Just say, this herb make the blind man see, a gift from Zion to set minds free. The dreadlocks knew, the elders spoke, the chalice burned, the wisdom woke. A fire of truth, a sacred high. They smoked the herb and touched the sky. Babylon rage, they fear the wise. Lock the gates, cover their eyes, but knowledge rise like morning light. One breath
in and see the sight. Rasta rise, burn so high, smoke lift up to the most high. Gift of Jah from earth to sky. Doktor High guide with a holy eye. They kicked in doors, they took them away for a leaf, for a plant. They made them pay, but still they chant, still they sing, still the fire keep burning within a revolution, a sacred fight. The herbs still burn in the dead of night. They couldn't kill what Jah create. The seed been sown, it's not too late. Oh, smoke rise high, voices call from mountainsides. Truth don't burn, flames don't die. One green leaf, it touched the sky. Rasta rise, burn so high, smoke lift up to the most high. Gift of Jah from earth to sky. Doktor High guide with a holy eye. They try to chain it, try to hide, but Jah works flow like the ocean tide. From Zion's hills to the streets today, Doktor High still lights the way. Doktor High still walks today. Let the green leaf light the way.
Oh, shit. You guys caught me. Oh, I was just smoking on my Gas Gang Pineapple Express pen. Love this thing. Been smoking Gas Gang pens for quite some time now. Much easier in an apartment, right? You gotta be worried about things. And when it's too cold to go outside, that's a go-to right there. All right. So next song is THC Symphony. And this is one of my attempts to try and use music to educate. So this song's about the endocannabinoid system. It's about cannabinoids, THC, CBD, CBG, CBN, terpenes, myrcene, linalool, limonene, pinene, and it's all put together in a catchy little song that hopefully sticks in your head and gives you an idea why cannabis was designed to work with us. It's good for our bodies. So, THC Symphony. Enjoy.
Alright, listen, there's a blessing. Alright, class, listen up, today's lesson. The endocannabinoid system. CB1, CB2 getting live. That dopamine surging like a roller coaster ride.
My neurons dancing, feeling real nice. Bloodstream flooded with them terps and spice. The money lift me, my mood take flight. Bottom of the myrcene chilling, got me feeling right.
THC's the leader, he bring the fire. Got the CBD be chilling, trying to calm him like a choir. The CBG the healer, fixing what's broke. CBN be creeping, make you snore like a joke.
This is the THC Symphony.
Symphony, roll it, light it, take that hit. Our brain waves jump and feel that shift. Look, THC, CBD, do the dance. Cannabis got your mind enhanced. Cannabis got your mind enhanced. Feeling chill? That's the line, a little touch. New and feeling bright, that's that citrus punch. Terpenes be working, flavors unlock like a symphony, but inside my thoughts. Living hype me, beta cardio feeling, bite me, pine and keep my focus tight. Eucalyptal feeling right, that all these compounds working as one. This ain't just a plan, it's a loaded gun. Oh, THC say yo, let's elevate. CBD like chill, meditate. CBG like bro, I heal the pain. No CB and say y'all, go ahead, I'll take the strain. This is the THC symphony. It's the THC symphony. Come roll it, light it, take that hit. A brainwaves jump and feel that shift. Well, THC, CBD, do the dance. Cannabis got your mind enhanced. Cannabis got your mind enhanced. Dr. High steps in, lab coat tight. Endocannabinoid system runs your life. Anandamide, that's your bliss. CB receptors can't be missed. Brain's got receptors ready to go. Cannabis plants, they fit like a coat. Synthetic pills got you feeling insane, but nature already programmed your brain. Roll it, light it, take that hit. Our brain waves jump and feel that shift. Call THC, CBD, do the dance. Cannabis got your mind enhanced. Cannabis got your mind enhanced.
So everything I do with Dr. High has some element of AI attached to it. I use some AI tool, art generator, video creator, something like that is involved, right? In the art or some aspect of what I'm doing. So this next song is actually a video that I put together using AI. It took me about 6 hours to do. The song's kind of about the ritual of cannabis in the times of the old druids or Celtic priests, Stonehenge times and times like that. So it's kind of about, the ancient ritual of cannabis, how people have been using it for thousands of years as a sacrament, as a medicine, as a form of escape from day in and day out turmoils and aches and pains and all things like that. So this song's called Smoke Rises in Sacred Circles. It's a little bit different, but I think it's kind of cool, and the video came together really well for AI generated. So yeah, enjoy.
Shall speak. In the hills where the rivers flow, elders gather round, let the fire glow. Drum beat soft, moonlight high. Herb starts to burn, reaching for the sky. Hands held tight, words unspoken. Breathe in deep, let the past be broken. Feel the rhythm, feel the flame. Let Jah spirit call your name. One puff, two puff, soul takes flight. Wisdom in the smoke, visions in the night. Ancient voices hum low and deep. The circle is strong, the fire won't sleep.
Smoke, smoke rises in sacred circles. Messala lost, but the flame still burns. Past and present, one and the same. Lift up the chalice and speak my name. Through the ashes and embers, he knows what's in store.
They say the leaves been blessed by the olden ones, passed through hands of kings and shaman sons. Used for healing, used for light, to see through the dark and make wrongs right. From Africa's fields to the Himalayas tall, the herb been growing before men could crawl. Passed from the ancients, given in trust. Now it's in your hands, breathe deep, adjust. One puff, two puff, soul takes flight. Wisdom in the smoke, visions in the night. Ancient voices hum low and deep. The circle is strong, the fire won't sleep.
Smoke rises in sacred circles. Lesson you lost, but the flame still burns. Glad of past and present, one and the same. Lift up the chalice and speak my name. Through the ashes and embers, he knows what's in store.
smoke reveals what hides in sight. Not just a plant, not just a flame, but the key to remembering what we became. Rises in sacred circles, discolored lost, but the flame still burns. Past and present, one and the same. Lift up the chalice and speak my name. Through the ashes and embers, he knows what's in store.
So, I'm fortunate enough to live in Canada, where cannabis has been fully legal for recreational and medical use since 2018. I've been working in the industry since the beginning. For 4 or 5 years prior to that, I also worked in the wholesale accessories business, selling to head shops and emerging dispensaries, all their accessories, papers, bongs, pipes, vaporizers, and everything that went with it. So I've been around it for a while. So this song's called Legal at Last. It starts off talking about those who've had their lives ruined over a plant, the things the government's done, and then we transition into a bit about how Canada's experience has been in the last 6 years of legalization, coming up on 7, I imagine. And yeah, that's it. So legal at last.
Us up, they took our names for rolling dreams, they gave us chains, families torn, lives erased, a war on truth, a war on race. The cells were filled, the streets ran cold, the laws were written in blood and gold. 1 billion lost, but no one paid, except the ones they locked away. Then the walls fell down, the smoke poured through, suddenly they said it's safe for you. They taxed the pain, they sold the cure, but justice still feels so unsure. Legal at last, but the scars remain. Time moves fast, but who takes the blame? Gift of the gods, let the future rise. Doktor High, stand where the lost ones lie. Legal at last, but the scars remain. Time moves fast, but who takes the blame? Gift of the gods, let the future rise. Doktor High, stand where the lost ones lie. North of the border, the tide is turned. 5 years free and the people learned. Crime went down, streets stayed clean. Cannabis healed, it changed the scene. No smoke and fear, no wasted lives, no broken homes, no goodbye cries. The world took note, they saw it clear. The green rush rose, the truth is near. Oh, smoke rise high, echoes whisper through the sky. For every name, for every fight, one green leaf still shining bright. Legal at last, but the scars remain. Time moves fast, but who takes the blame? Gift of the gods, let the future rise. Doktor High, stand where the lost ones lie. Legal at last, but the scars remain. Time moves fast, but who takes the blame? Gift of the gods, let the future rise. Doktor High still lights the way. Legal at last, but the scars remain. Time moves fast, but who takes the blame? Gift of the gods, let the future rise. Doktor High.
lost ones lie.
So, for me, the music is about reaching the cannabis community, no matter where they are or what their culture is, or, what kind of music they want to listen to. So Dr. High, the music is designed to be diverse and inclusive and be of many different styles, because there's as many different cannabis users and as there is styles of music. I mean, there's so many of us out there that turn to the plant, for allowing us to live a better life or have more fun or whatever the reason is that you use. Anyway, here's something a little more along the hip hop vibe. So hope you like it. It's Shawty Rolling Up.
She don't need no man to twist her weed, nah. She got them long nails, but still roll clean. And that backwood hit just right. She's a real one, no weak lungs, no weak vibes. Shawty roll her own, she don't need no help. Perfect pearl, she twisted up herself. She don't hit no miss, she don't fuck with stress. Only top shelf, got the lungs of a vet. Short dress, red eyes, hit the blunt slow. One pull, now she high, sitting 10 toes. Pink nails, long hair, let the smoke blow. Said she love the vibe, told me twist one more. She ain't basic, she ain't shy. She get high, she get fly. Smoke that loud, feel that vibe. She roll deep, she ride or die. Get hypnotic, smoke filled anthem for every girl who rolls her own. Shawty rolling up, she don't ever miss. Hands so clean, twisting up a spliff. Eyes so low, lips so thick. We get high, then we take a trip. Took her to the spot, now we both too lit. Half a blunt left, she put it on her lips. Blew a cloud at me, gave me that look. She said, light another one, roll up some kush. Doktor High, hoodie draped over her frame. Looking so good, might just change her name. Sativa got a giggle and we both insane. One more hit, now she riding my wave. Ooh, smoke in the air. Fingertips twisting while she pull my hair. She ain't no rookie, she been right there. Eyes red low, but she still don't care. Shawty rolling up, she don't ever miss. Hands so clean, twisting up a spliff. Eyes so low, lips so thick. We get high, then we take a trip. She ain't done yet, she just getting started. Roll one, roll two, now we both departed. Lost in the clouds, lost in the vibe. Shawty roll it up, let's go for a ride. Yo, bro, you high? It's just my eyes ain't red, it's just the allergies. Dobby is, I'm not high, bro, trust me, please. I ate some chips, got real deep in thought. Now I forgot what we were talking about. How I ain't slow, I ain't dumb. One, I just zoned out looking at the sun. It's not the smoke, it's the air outside. Why you laughing, bro? I swear I'm fine. Hey, bro, you high? Nah, man, I'm just real tired. Hey, bro, you high? Nah, bro, my contacts expired. Hey, bro, you high? I think it's the snacks, man, I swear. Hey, bro, you high? Okay, maybe just a little bit there.
So some of you might think I'm crazy, but I'm a big believer in aliens. I think they're here. I think they've been here for a long time. I think they've been watching forever. And yeah, I think it's for real. So look up and listen, and I'll let you know right now. I bet you aliens will bring the good shit.
They came from the smile out of me.
Sitting on my porch, just rolling one tight. Looked up at the stars, saw a green flashing light. UFO land, door slide wide. Out steps some aliens with red ass eyes. One said, yo, we've been watching you, bro. Heard you got that fire, but we got that glow. They passed me a blunt, I took one deep hit. Next thing I knew, Earth ain't exist. One puff, two puff, lost all sight. Floating in space with my mind so light. Planet spin, time feels slow. Intergalactic kush, let the nebula blow. Aliens always bring the good shit. Took one hit, now I'm lost in the mix. Gravity gone, let my body just drift. This ain't no earthweed, this the cosmic gift. They roll 0G joints and they smoke them in blue. Sat back and they ship whole place smell loud. Except this right here goes in a cosmic cloud. I said, damn, what's the THC? They just laughed and said, bro, infinity. One hit showed me all my past lives. 2 hits made me see through time. 3 hits, man, I ain't come back. Now I'm chilling on Saturn with a blunt that's black. One puff, 2 puff, lost all sight. Floating in space with my mind so light. Planet spin, time feels slow. Intergalactic kush, let the nebula blow. Aliens always bring the good shit. Took one hit, now I'm lost in the mix. Gravity gone, let my body just drift. This ain't no earthweed, this the cosmic gift. They roll 0G joints and they smoke them in blue. Maybe Earth just ain't that advanced. Maybe the best weed's grown out past Saturn's rings. Maybe the whole damn universe smokes. And maybe black holes are just cosmic tokes. Some aliens always bring the good shot. Took one hit, now I'm lost in the mix. Gravity gone, let my body just drift. This ain't no earthweed, this the cosmic gift. They roll 0G joints and they smoke them in blue. Yeah, take me back with y'all.
Now, we all know that in the cannabis culture, there are many rituals. But I'm not sure there's one more important than the wake and bake. I think that's the way to start the day. I mean, get it off to the right start, and nothing like waking up, twisting one up, having a nice smoke on the porch with a coffee on a beautiful summer morning, hearing the birds chirp and seeing everything so vivid and green, and yeah, one of my favorite things to do for sure. And I bet it's also one of yours. Anyway, next time you get up to wake and bake, you might want to listen to the Wake and Bake Anthem.
Sun creeping, the river is low. Another day, another flame. Coffee brewing, grinder turning slow. Get started off with that green gold.
Feet hit the floor, and under the tan, light one up for sure. Ain't no rush, ain't no stress. Start my day feeling blessed. And coffee hot, got my paper stacked. Took one hit, now I'm bouncing back. A little Skinner playing on the deck. Dr. High said, boy, respect the sesh. Fire it up, roll it tight. Ain't no way I'm starting my day dry. Exhale slow, feeling right. Time to face the world, let's take that ride. Roll it up, light it up, start the day right up. Smoke it up, toke it up, let the sun rise up. Got coffee in one hand, join in the other. Wake and bake, ain't no better way, my brother. Dr. High wrote the book on this vibe. One hit, one sip, time to ride. Now I'm flying, mind real clear. Speakers bumping, smoke in the mirror. Truck bed loaded, headed down the line. I'm high, but hell, I'm feeling just fine. The breakfast hit, biscuits stacked, eggs fried up, got my munchies packed. Ain't no way this day gon' be slow. One more hit, man, let's roll. Fire it up, roll it tight. Ain't no way I'm starting my day dry. Exhale slow, feeling right. Time to face the world, let's take that ride. Roll it up, light it up, start the day right up. Smoke it up, toke it up, let the sun rise up. Got coffee in one hand, join in the other. Wake and bake, ain't no better way, my brother. Dr. High wrote the book on this vibe. One hit, one sip, time to ride. Watch the world glow. Ain't no worries, take it real low. The outlaw way, let the good times roll. Roll it up, light it up, start the day right up. Smoke it up, toke it up, let the sun rise up. Got coffee in one hand, join in the other. Wake and bake, ain't no better way, my brother. Dr. High wrote the book on this vibe. One hit, one sip, time to ride.
So for the last song of High Vibes with Dr. High tonight, I decided to play Third Eye Open, Mouth Still Closed. I think it's just a take on how insightful we can be when we reach that right space after smoking some weed. And, we're able to be insightful and look into things, and we can look and listen and feel. And sometimes it's really not necessary to talk, to absorb everything. Sometimes the other senses are enough to give us that sense of peace that we're looking for. Anyway, the third eye open, mouth stay closed.
Spliff the size of my arm. Took 2 hits and it did me harm. Heartbeat slow, eyes turn red. Whole damn body feeling like lead. Sound slow down, words don't come. Mouth stay shut, but the mind still run. World look weird, colors get deep. Brain wide awake, but my lips still sleep. 1 puff, 2 puff, everything froze. Third eye open, mouth still closed. Music playing, but I hear no sound. Feel my soul start lifting off the ground. Heavy third eye open, mouth stay closed. Now too damn high, I can't even pose. Room still spinning, mind unfold. I guess I found the truth, but I never told. Sitting in silence, just watching the floor. Time slowed down, but my mind speed up. Staring staring at my hands like, damn, that's nuts. Thinking about space, thinking about time, thinking how the pyramids still align. A room full of friends, but nobody talking. Just sitting in smoke, brains all jogging. Someone say yo, but I don't reply. Ain't no words left, just stars in my eyes. One puff, two puff, everything froze. Every third eye open, mouth still closed. Having music playing, but I hear no sound. I feel my soul start lifting off the ground. Third eye open, mouth still closed. Too damn high, I can't even pose. The room still spinning, mind unfold. I guess I found the truth, but I never told. Lifting off the ground. I'm sitting in silence, just watching the floor. Maybe words ain't real, maybe time ain't real. Maybe the universe runs on how we feel. Maybe I should write this down. But I just sat there, didn't make a sound. Third eye open, mouth stay closed. Too damn high, I can't even pose. The room still spinning, mind unfold. I guess I found the truth, but I never told. Sitting in silence, just watching the floor.
Well, CanFam, I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me for this hour, listening to some music and chilling out a little bit. And I hope you liked the music. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to listen to it, on your time, you can find me on Spotify at Doktor High or on YouTube Music or iTunes or any of them, basically. So so you can find the music there. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and we will see you again soon. High vibes only, everybody.
Yeah, you feel that? Welcome to the session. Let's vibe. Roll one up, let's take flight. Bass hits deep, ride the night. Smoking sound, it's paradise. High vibes only, feeling right. High vibes, let it flow. Deep bass, watch it glow. Dub hits, rock and roll. We light it up and take it slow.
Doktor High is a Pace Radio Network content provider. You're listening to the Pace Radio Network here at paceradio.net.
The opinions of the individuals during this broadcast are their own, and may not be the opinions of their group or other organizations they may be involved with. All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
When you have a pain that's reached its peak, Legacy for 20, it's so unique. If organic cannabis is what you seek, here's your trusted partners 7 days a week. Suppository salves, vapes and drops, topicals, edibles, infused pop. Just when life seems like it ain't easy, at Legacy 420, enjoy a pop freezy. Lab tested products, make them the GOAT. Legacy 420 out on your road. Legacy 420 in Tyndonega Mohawk territory. Indigenous organic cannabis at its finest.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
Limestone City Hydroponics is Kingston, Ontario's hydroponics shop. Take your growing to the next level and create the optimal environment with a tent kit, or maximize your yield with an ebb and flow flood table kit. Either way, Limestone City Hydroponics has more sizes and options to fit your needs. Are you looking for the power of the sun that adapts to your budget? Then look no further, as they have professional grow lighting. They have indoor grow systems that are easy and cost effective, with many options to fit your living space and lifestyle. Cultivate your growing potential. We have everything you need to succeed. And if you can't make it to the store, they offer local delivery to the greater Kingston area. Remember, when you're looking for experts to help you grow, then look no further than the locally owned Limestone City Hydroponics, 105 Sunderland Drive in Kingston, Ontario. Call them at 613-548-0420. We are people advocating cannabis education here at paceradio.net.